Hello everyone, happy Friday. It is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Australia. I hope you're going well. stampinwithsharon.com.au. Yes, it is Friday, what are we, the 9th of May. Friday the 9th of May. This week we saw that the annual catalogue went live on Tuesday, the 6th of May, and the brand new promotion started, which is the Join Special. So usually you would spend $169 and get up to $235 worth of product within your starter kit. But right now, till the end of May, you get $303 worth of product in your starter kit, still for the low price of $169. It is an amazing deal that they've just made even better for the month of May, and it means you can get a whole heap of products for your in your starter kit. You could order the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, the big one, and get some dies with it as well. I think I've double checked that. My son's on that one, but you can get extra product with your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine if you are looking to purchase one, and you go, oh, I'd like to just get it and at a better price. So get your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and get your extra products as well. It's a great time to join. And actually, it's any time is a great time to join Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator, because you get your 20% discount as a minimum when you're actually a demonstrator. So it's great deal. Tonight I am holding my first scrapbook workshop in my home. So I've got a couple of people coming along. If you want to come and you haven't got a kit, don't worry. I've actually got a couple of spare kits. So if you'd like to join us, I'm in West Pennant Hills. So flick me an email or a message or something, and I can let you know a few more details. It starts at 7. There's an entry fee of $5, and then there's the kit on top if you haven't already got it. So it will be a good night of lots of fun and laughter and crafting. So it'll be a great night. Yes, as I said, the new annual catalogue is now live. So you can actually, if you haven't got a copy yet, I haven't sent my catalogues out. I've been a bit slack on my administration of late. And so if you haven't got a catalogue, let me know. I can pop one in the mail for you. I'll be sending them out hopefully by the end of today. I've been in the process of doing it, but I've been caught up with doing some other work for my husband. But that is the catalogue. It's very pretty. Woo. And there are some fabulous products in there that I know you will love. So if you want to check it out, you can also have a look at online, and you should be able to just have a look at it. Look at all the products that are available right now. The online exclusives are there. There's a couple of extra kits that have been released this week. There's just so much going on. You just want to have a look at the online store. So shop.stampinwithsharon.com.au will take you straight to my online store, and you can just shop to your heart's content. And every order that's over $35, you get 10% in Stampin' rewards to spend on your next order. So why would you not? So today I am going to be using the Impressions Abloom stamp set. And so this stamp set is actually in the online exclusives. So that's the stamp set. It's actually really pretty. I really like it. I'm going to show you a couple of stamps. So as you can see, I've actually done some prep already. I've already done some prep work. But let's have a look at this one, and I'll also show you the new in colors as well. So the new in color stamp pads. So you've got Secret Sea, Strawberry Slush. So Strawberry Slush is a returning color. You've got Timid Tiger and Darling Duckling. So these are the 4 stamp pads you can actually order as a customer. The 5th one, which is called Cloud Cover, in the stamp pad, you cannot get the big stamp pad with that one. They've just had a few issues with the ink, and so because they only like to supply high quality products, they've needed to pull that one from the market. One of the things that I absolutely love about Stampin' Up! Is that they will hold firm to their products, and because they want to keep with the high quality of their products. So I'm just getting out some of the getting out the in colours for you to see. Yep, there we go. And Timid Tiger, and Cloud Cover, of course, is on the bottom of my pile. So this is Cloud Cover. So you can get the markers, the set of 5 markers, and somewhere in all of my stuff there are the markers, but I don't know where they are right now. See, my administration has failed me in so many ways of late. Oh dear. Who have I got? I've got Sam. Hey Sam, how you going? So there's the they're the 5 beautiful in colours. They're really pretty, so I'm going to be using them today. But first, let's do some stamp mounting of my stamps. Now, I didn't get all my blocks out like I should have this morning. So let me just grab I've got a massive big crate of blocks. I'm sure I've got more blocks than I can poke a stick at. There's that one. I think that's pretty much all I need. Just those ones. Oh, sorry, it's a bit loud. So I'm going to mount just a few of the inside bits of the flowers. What am I doing? Which one? I might do that one. So I've got some basic white cardstock. I'm going to just chop down 4 pieces of basic white. And what am I doing? What am I cutting it down to? I want to do 13.8, I think. 13.8. And so then I'm going to do 9.5. So this is going to be a simple stamping card. Just using the colours so that, looks a bit dodgy. Hang on. There we go. No, that's not coming off. Let's cut it this way. 9.5 and 9.5. Right, so I've got 4 pieces of cardstock, and then I want a card base for each of them. And sometimes I like to go quick. There we go. Set those ones aside, set that aside. So I've got 4 card bases of just the ones that we've got the ink pads for. And so Strawberry Slush, Secret Sea, Timid Tiger, and Darling Duckling. They're the colours, and then Cloud Cover is the final colour. So I've got those 4 cards. So I'm going to make 4 pretty quick cards right now. So let's start with Strawberry Slush. And I'm just going to stamp randomly on the vanilla. I'm going to leave that little space there. And I'll bring out my Secret C and grab my stamp set and just pull out the thanks. It should fit nicely there. And so very much. So I want to go, whoop. I've got the so very much there. And the thanks. Thanks so very much. Yeah. I just got ink on my finger. Okay. And then some Darling Duckling with my inside bit. And then a very, very simple card. So one card down. So as you can see, really, really simple. Really simple. Simple stamping is what I love. I love simple stamping. So just grab your cleaner out. I'm just going to do a quick clean. We'll pull out a different stamp this time. And let's go with our Timid Tiger. So if you're just stamping, if you want to have I want to have a space where I can always keep the sentiment. So I was fairly careful the first card, but this one, you just never know. So I'm just going to have my sentiment already there. And again, we'll get the not the Timid Tiger, the Darling Duckling out. Oh, that one's too big. That little circle is just a tiny bit too big. So I've just got the smaller center of the flower. And I'm not being too fussy, like if it doesn't cover the whole of the inside bit, I'm not that concerned. There we go. And then again, pull out the Timid Tiger card base. To step this up, you can easily add in a layer underneath. So because I've actually cut it by 13.8 by 9.5, you can definitely put another color underneath. So you could probably put the Secret C underneath as another layer. It sort of just steps that up a bit. Okay, so let's go with the Darling Duckling. And oh, I want to stamp again, don't I? switch it. We'll go to this side. Nope, wrong colour. That was not good. So because I'm using the Darling Duckling as the flower, I can use Timid Tiger as the centre of the flower. And I use the bigger flower centre. So again, very simple, just some simple stamping. You can churn out quite a few cards if you need to this way. I really like the three of them. I think they turn out quite well. There we go, those three. So for the last one, really like those colours. When I first saw them, I was sort of a bit, yeah, maybe. I don't know if I really like them that much, but now that I'm playing with them and creating them, I think, yeah, I think they look quite good. So let's go with some Secret Sea. And in here is another little flower. So I'm just going to pull that one out. And find a block. There we go. And so we've got the three colours. So let's, we'll use the Strawberry Slush and the Timid Tiger. Which way around do I want to go? I'll use these two. I'm going to stamp quite randomly and then come back in, and I can fill in some of the space with the smaller flower. And close up the Strawberry Slush and the Timid Tiger. On the side, and then we've got our two flower inserts. Oh, that's too big. What was I thinking? Now, I think I'm just going to pull out the cloud cover. Yes. And then I'm going to just chop down the, oops, wrong way, Secret Sea. fold the cloud cover. And I don't think I want that much of the secret sea showing. So I think I'm going to chop it down a bit. What did I chop that? 14. So I want to go probably 9.7. Yeah, just have a smidge showing, I think. That's right. There we go. So that way you've actually got all 5 in colours within the one card. How's that? I think they look pretty good. 4 cards in a short amount of time. So move them out of the way. So there's 4 cards. Pretty quick. And 4 very easy cards too. I think, I don't know, I feel like I like this one, I think, just because of the flower insert. I don't know, it just almost looks like it's got a bit of a reflection the way it's stamped. So, all right, so there's 4 cards. So let's step it up a bit and let's bring out some of the dies. So the dies, so I've used these this morning, and what I recommend is having post-it notes with you, because when you're cutting out these flowers, you want to have the texture in the die as well. And so a great way to do that would be just to have a post-it note holding it on so that it doesn't move. So you could use painter's tape or something like that. Again, how's that, Sam? Is that better? Have I got, I'm hoping I've got sound again. I don't know why that cut out. That was a bit weird. I'm assuming I've still got sound now. Having a bit of issues with my sound today. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Where are we? Are we okay? I now have two microphones, so I'm hoping that you're not getting an echo. Are you getting an echo? I don't know. I'm hoping I'm okay. Flat. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to see if I. Machine, the little bit plugged into the device is not working. It keeps shutting down. I think I'm dropping out, so I may end up stopping now so that I can fix it up and. Hello. I think I keep dropping out, so I think I'm going to. Next time I will be right. I might actually charge these up and see if they work better next time. They were going okay for a little while.